40
The
minutes.
bloodiest. What are you? You don't want to talk about my twin?
Who?
11 bodies up.
Oh, yeah, we got to talk about Jeff. So, I believe most of us, have you seen the Traplo Ross video about Bloodhound Lil Jeff?
Bloodhound Lil Jeff.
He did a 3-hour documentary about him.
You're
and
cooler than us today.
I feel like
watch it
me and Brick both gleefully gobbled this content up. Pause.
I quite enjoyed it as well.
What are your main takeaways from my first reaction was like, how the fuck did you get a 3-hour documentary made about this dude and his life when he got killed at like 19 or something?
Trap, he goes into detail about everything he pulls up. Like if he pulls up, he goes through every detail before he moves on, even if it bridges into another story. But it's dope how he does it.
No, so I think that like when we were talking earlier, like I said, there is a really discernible Venn diagram overlap between straight like killers with multiple bodies and people that rap really well and people that are into the street hip hop. Like these people are like folkloric, legendary figures, and as legendaries, they are the life that gets taken on by people simultaneously fetishizing it and like parodying it, like through all these like Reddit posts and things of that nature, and just this whole subculture that's come from the fandom of these teenage psychopaths.
Because that's not something that I would have known about without Traplo Ross's video. Is the legions of kids on Reddit who are really like worshiping Lil Jeff for the amount of murders that he was.
What is it called? Jeffology?
Yeah, there's a Jeffology.
They have a Jeffology
subreddit.
They're calling him J-Roy, which I was very into that.
I didn't know that he named himself after Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's just like one of his nicknames, right? Because
Lil Jeff is like Lil Jeffrey.
Lil Jeff Dahmer.
Probably ill-advised of all the serial killers to choose because that's the one that was.
Is his name Jeff though?
I would assume. Yeah, I think the Jeff Dahmer thing was just like he was just
extra
throwing in more murder references. Yeah,
I do feel like
Ted Bundy had hoes.
I feel like 11 is capping. Or do you want to walk through the documentary?
I mean, okay, so basically they outline his 11 alleged bodies, and like one of the most damning things is like this series of emojis that he would put in his captions, in which each different emoji seemed to reference a different person. So like a lot of people have seen this like really traumatic video of basically these two high school age kids. They got killed in Chicago. It's been alleged that Lil Jeff was the one who took them out. It's like this terrible.
They stole the shame though. Nobody cares about that. It's just high school.
But
kids,
it's this video like filmed from above on the building with these two kids laid out, and then when you see the series of emojis, like two of them are like graduate caps in front of the students. Yeah. There's like a girl that got killed in all this. So it's like there's a picture of like a bonnet or like a girl or whatever. Which using like putting that series of emojis, if you really did kill all those people, that's some of the most flagrant King Von ass shit that we have seen since King Von.
But that's like King Von eating cereal all the time on live and shit like that. Like
it's really like he saw King Von and just decided that he was gonna like take that whole act and take it to the next level.
He said that and when they asked him like, are you influenced by Von? He's like that Von's Von and I'm me.
Does the dog want to pee? Did he just pee? I can't tell, but he's been like staring at the door for a while. What's up, G? How you doing?
Kenny in the building.
If somebody wants to throw the leash on him, take him out there. I just don't want him to piss somewhere.
I was about to say, tell her to roll me one. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, like honestly,
roll me one. You watch it,
dog.
This fool, the fact that he jumped off the porch at a later age, I found really interesting.
Because he was trying to be a basketball dude until he was 18, and
so
then
that's where the cap comes in.
So you get to see him go from being like a very normal kid to all of a sudden like the version of him that you see by the end, where he's all perked out, he's talking crazy on Instagram Live, talking about taking you to killing school, all this shit. Like that's just a crazy transformation to witness take place in such a short period of time.
I feel like the Z Money passing away while Z Money's best friend was in jail left the responsibility of getting the work done, and the best friend is his big brother. I felt like it left the responsibility in his hand to go handle business. And once he found out the power of the pistol, he started blanking, and then they took his chain and it just upped it some more. Like, because he died whooping something out. Like, this what he did. Like, he already had the clout and the fame. He went back home from LA to go tax something. Like anytime he catch something, he got money now. He's still sliding. Like that's that first part of fame. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still addicted to this. Like I catch a op, I got it because I ain't gonna have nothing to rap about next week.
No, yeah, I mean we all make a lot of the fact that King Von got taken out before he was able to sort of like develop the sense of awareness of like what he should or shouldn't be doing as a famous person. But with the Lil Jeff thing, it's like he didn't even like get his career started. He didn't even hit 1 million views before he got killed, and he got killed doing like the exact kind of shit that like nobody would really be doing once they like reached a true level of fame. But he was still so caught up in that lifestyle that he was still just like running down on people outside their houses and shit.
Yeah, like his whole section didn't have a Lil Durk to, you know, to put him on, and like there was no he was like the highest pinnacle at that point. He's like, and what I thought was one of the trippiest things, and I don't know if there's like a cryptic subtext message there, but the way his family was involved in the lifestyle, and then like
that's typical hood shit.
No, but like the way the same people that are his family wound up being part of his supposedly
People he killed,
yeah. So,
oh, you talking about the people? You know what I'm saying? Hey, they say fuck my cousin. Ain't that what Lil Zay Osama said?
Yeah. But you hear Dirk reference that in the YTB Fat feature the other day. He's like, I'm still playing Lil Zay, fuck my cousin. He brought it right back.
Yeah, for sure. But that's all I was thinking about. They were like, the dudes that, but you got a lot of people. They said that were the people from, what was it, 67th Street and 79th?
I forget.
They're from 79.
Yeah, but they had they were clicked up with somebody, and then over a chain, they start beefing. Remember, they were interviewing the other people out on the block. I feel
Right,
like,
those dudes, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's like us in like the 40s or the 30s or something. Like we every day, you know what I mean? Then like some shit go on, and you right here, right by us. I'm the hottest thing from over here with nowhere to go because I got enough money to probably house myself, but my whole crew ain't having money to all be in fucking uptown or downtown Chicago with the penthouses and all that stuff. So
far from Logan
at the
Square.
end of the day, when I'm done playing PS5 and snorting my perks and the rush is kicking in, and I want to kick it and talk shit, I gotta go back to the set. You get what I'm saying? Like I gotta go over here. We beefing with the boys around the corner. I'm the hottest shit out here. We lost our homeboy. We gotta just drill while we out here. It's a fucked up world.
And if a lot of like your popularity is contingent upon the fact that you're
that you drill
top shotter,
you gotta keep on. You gotta feed the verses
what they want.
You gotta feed yourself because if he's rapping about it and doing this, like okay. I just rapped about that last album. Like, who else am I gonna laugh about? Because they gonna be like, shit, you talking about old shit. Now you gonna keep on bringing. You know what I mean?
It's like the way content creators.
Just imagine that rap. If he would have got that off, like I ran him down in front of his house, his boy popped out.
Because he was saying a lot of shit like that. Like that, the Tribal Ross he does an amazing job of bridging the lyrics to the real life events. And the fact that Jeff was rapping about like killing people in their own homes and chasing them into their homes a lot. And then that's exactly basically how he got killed. That is some fucking crazy shit.
Thank God for Bro with the switch.
Man.
Because if Bro didn't have that switch, nigga, the walk down was finna be crazy.
But I feel like
it was a rundown. It wasn't.
There's like a killer persona and like a psycho vibe that it's like people can pick up on through the music, even if they're not actually like 100% familiar with your illicit acts. Like there's just something about like when Trapper Ross says like this guy made a lot of really great music. It's like you basically have to read between the lines and like understand that it's not like the words he was saying were so amazing or the beats were so incredible. It's like
turning his real life into a song.
Yeah, I mean, he like really like seemed like the psycho fucking killer that he actually was, and that breathes life into the music for some reason. And that's like a hard thing to kind of deal with as a rap fan sometimes. That like your attraction to this music in many ways is based on it being real.
Them niggas in Chicago too skinny to be fighters, though. Them niggas gotta shoot. I was looking at that nigga like, damn.
No,
nigga,
we cannot go, boy.
Yeah.
And we're on drugs. Like,
Yeah, like, nigga, please. Nigga ain't fighting at $120 wet. He was like 120. He was like 6 foot, 130 pounds, bro.
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? And it's a lot of King Von wasn't the biggest, like, you know what I mean? All right, YBG, if he was that skinny, he might not be here with us.
True.
God
The
bless.
fat will help you out. It'll protect you.
Yeah.
The layers.
If I wasn't buffed up, fresh out of jail when I got shot in the neck, I'd probably be in a wheelchair still. You get what I'm saying? The way it traveled through the muscle, it softened the impact on my spine, so it only fractured when it would have broke. So having some extra weight, you know what I mean, take you a long way. Lil Reese is just a demon. He
You ever
can
been
take
shot?
whatever.
No, I've been shot at.
Really? When? Why? How?
I was a kid, just wrong place, wrong time.
Look at Brick. Brick Baby was thick AF when he came out of prison. No diddy. Look.
Yo,
On the screen, look.
That's not him.